Okay folks, reused again. I haven't used this one for a while. I got it out of one of my cupboards and I thought I'd utilise it, or a page out of it. See how we go with it. Actually, I think it's got to go a bit lighter. Actually, I actually think we're going to just do it what we normally do with pictures of people, is we're going to just go here, darken it, and then add a bit of red, or a lot of red. We'll see how we go with it, because we're going to make it a negative image. I've lost the copy density because we used one of those, and got to go to negative image, got to find it. Background colour would be desirable. I do wonder if we're going to go pink. Okay, let's see how we go with this one. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a Who magazine, otherwise known by me as a Who What Where magazine, and we're interested in this picture of, it says chatter. So we're interested in this chatter image. It's a load of chit-chat crap. It's just a load of crap. These magazines are really, boring. To me, I'm too smart for these magazines, even though I'm disabled. I'm not disabled to the point where, only parts of my brain don't work very well. I had a cord around my neck and it came out breech, and that would have cut the supply of oxygen off, and I had problems learning at school, and school was a horrible place. I wanted to learn. I do believe I also have high functioning autism, as well as the brain damage, and my brain is basically an extreme thing. It's either smart or it's dim. It makes it difficult to work in society very well, and that's come up looking really quite interesting. But I'm trying to get recognised as a photocopier artist, because that's what I do best, and the high functioning autism, I believe, is responsible for the power I have here. But I want to be recognised for that strength, my photocopier art. I don't want to be recognised as a person living with disability and having to rely on disability support pension and working in Australian Disability Enterprises, or ADEs for short, which used to be known years ago as sheltered workshops, just for an illustration, just for illustrative purposes, folks. I use that term. That's come up looking really quite interesting. I do like the colour in that. But basically, I really want to work on what I'm good at and what I'm passionate about. I'm not interested in focusing on the disability anymore. The disability, as far as I'm concerned, can go fuck itself. But I haven't been although I haven't been diagnosed for brain damage and high functioning autism, I have another disability, again, another fucking disability, folks, which I have actually been diagnosed for. But I don't want to talk about it because it's basically stigmatised, highly stigmatised, and I'm not ready to reveal something that's really stigmatised yet. You'll probably find out eventually what this is, but it gave me my Centrelink benefits. That's one of the good things about it, is that I was able to get diagnosed for nothing. I didn't have to pay money like you do for getting high functioning autism diagnosed, but it still has ramifications. And yeah, we're going to utilise this picture, This looks really quite nice. I actually think maybe I could take a section out of that instead of, I was going to move it around, but I think we might take a section out of that. But basically I really struggle to deal with day-to-day living, and I need help with that. So I get help not just through Centrelink but through the NDIS. So I do get NDIS help with cooking and that, and cleaning and shit. But basically I don't want to be on Centrelink anymore. I feel like a drag on the taxpayer's purse, even though I'm eligible for Centrelink, and I need it to survive. Otherwise I'd be a beggar on the street, and I wouldn't be able to survive. I also claim social housing. Again, if I didn't have social housing, I'd be on the street as well. So there are things I'm grateful for in the system that I'm in, but I really long to be recognised as a talented artist, and I want to be recognised as that. And I'm trying to get Channel 9 interested in my material, and it's really proving to be an uphill battle. Really difficult, folks. Really difficult. Because I'm not rich. I'm not being on the disability pension and having to scratch together a saving with the ADE. It's really difficult. It's really hard to make ends meet in that respect. And that's come up looking really quite interesting, but I do find that writing is shit. So I'm going to move it around, change it. Actually, I might make it into a movement piece, come to think of it, folks. I don't feel like sliding it around like that. But I really need to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really miss, and I have to find him through the news as well. It's not just about my disability being recognised, not my disability, my talent being recognised. I have to find where Luigi is, because he also can help me financially, because we'll be living together as a married couple, and I won't have to rely on my own resources to survive. And it is survival, folks. And I just get the feeling that Channel 9 don't care about so-called little people like myself. It's come up looking really quite nice. I do think I might do another one. I just get the feeling they don't care about people like myself who want to move somewhere, and they're getting dragged in the wrong direction because Channel 9 don't care about people who don't have much money or much prestige. They just care about the rich and the famous and those who've made it big. Like, they even put a Powerball winner last night and also this morning on the bulletin, and it just infuriated me. I had to fucking mute the bloody thing. Had to bloody mute my television, because I just get so annoyed when they like to play shit like that. It's gambling, folks. Make no mistake. Don't listen to that crap. Powerball is expensive. You got to be rich to play it. And the more you play, the more you lose. It's gambling, folks. It's fucking gambling. So Channel 9, stick that up your ass and smoke it. Bitches. How dare you? Sorry. You have to let the world know that gambling is not acceptable. Gambling is evil. It's pure evil, folks. Peddling people out of their money, their hard-earned money, just for the vain hope that they're going to win the fucking prize. And that's shit. I do wonder, are we going to utilise that, or we're going to do another one? But basically, I'm all against gambling, folks. I hate gambling. I hate that shit. It's all about money. Money for the rich, money for the people who run the corporations like Powerball or Lotto. They're the ones that get the lot, you could say. They get the lot. You fucking people are just gullible. Fucking gullible. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to the advertising saying that you're going to... I know people do win, but how many people lose? That's the thing. Lotteries are dependent on people losing so that they can make these prizes possible. And there's so many more people losing than there are winning. It's the odds, folks. The odds are stacked against you, folks. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to the advertising. Don't believe in it, folks. Don't fucking believe in it. It's shit. I don't know if I like this one. But basically, don't listen to it, folks. It's crap. Doesn't matter where it comes from, Channel 9, Channel 7, Channel 10. I don't think the ABC or SBS are big on that sort of shit. But I don't watch them. I'm trying to get on Channel 9, funnily enough, ironically speaking. I'm trying to get on their fucking news bulletin, and it's really proving to be an uphill battle. I'm going to try another one of these. Fuck it. But basically, yeah, I really struggle to deal with this shit, to understand why people are so gullible playing these lotteries. But I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news for my artwork, trying to be recognised as a talented artist, and this stuff takes up room on the bulletin that I could otherwise take. And I'm really over it. The thing is, I'm so low on lowly, because, being disabled, you don't earn much money. Typically, you're not a big money earner. You're not pulling all the cash. So you have to fucking tighten up your budget more than the average folk. And basically, that's what I'm doing. And I'm rationing my showers to one shower a week. And basically, washing my hair once a fortnight. Sounds drastic, but what can you do when you're not rich, when you're not able to afford the luxuries? It's not luxury to have a shower every night or every two. Some people take them twice a day, which is really luxury to me. And basically, the electricity costs are going up so much that I'm going to use this. I can't afford it, so I'm just taking this drastic action so I can make more money for what I'm doing here and to keep the place warm, because it gets so bitterly cold. It's like stone cold, and I still can't heat the bedroom safely, so I don't heat the bedroom at all, and it gets really cold in the bedroom on your own, and you're all on your own, and you're not with your partner, and you don't have money for a ducted aircon. I live in social housing, for crying out loud. The old saying goes, beggars can't be choosers, folks. And I'm trying to get my way out of this life that I've found myself in, doing some stupid things when I was young and paying the price as I am now. And that's come up looking really shit house. I think we've made it too big on the vertical. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to, as a person living with disability can do, and I'm trying to get my work out there and on the bulletin. It's really proven to be fucking hard, but I'm trying my best, folks. I'm trying. That's all a person living with disability can do, is try their best. I don't want to be thinking about what I can do after I consider the disability, which I do at my ADE job. I want to consider what I'm good at while I'm at the photocopier. So I really want to think of the good things that I can do, things I'm capable of, more than capable than the average person. I don't want to think about the things of the mundane world which I can't do, such as knowing how to, I struggle with paperwork. I can't do paperwork on my own. I can't fill out any of that stuff, forms and all that. I have to have help with carers like the NDIS. The NDIS, I mainly use them for cooking and cleaning, but I have another service that helps me out, and they usually help me filling out bills, sometimes paying bills, or dealing with agencies like Centrelink, because they can be hard to work out on your own. So I'm really grateful to Centrelink, incidentally, that I've got this disability support pension. Otherwise, if it wasn't for that, I would be on the street. So I say hands up, thumbs up to Centrelink, thumbs up to the housing people that have helped me out, thumbs up to the NDIS, thumbs up to the other services I utilise, thumbs up to my ADE job. You know, I'm really happy for the people who help me, but I don't want to be stuck in this situation. I don't want to be a burden on the taxpayer's purse being on Centrelink. I want to give back heaps what I've gained, what I've earned, bigger than what I've earned on Centrelink. I want to help pay back society. If I can just get on the 6 o'clock news, I really, Channel 9, I want to help others who are less fortunate than myself, as well as helping myself. So please play my material. So, you know, I just get frustrated when you just like to stick your noses up the arses of the rich and famous, or the person who won the Powerball, who suddenly becomes a star in your eyes. But no, you got to look at the people who are less fortunate, who have the potential to do something and have the desire to help. You know, that need help first, and then once they get help, they can help others. They can help pull other people out of poverty, because the cost of living has gone up exponentially, folks, and we can't live like this. I can't live like this. So, and that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this prolongated demo quits.